Double whammy. I announced today that I was on Team DGA, and I got a box full of DGA. So let's check out what we got in here. Open it up here. Get yourself. Aftershock. SP line and a Pro line Aftershocks. Right off the gate, these feel kind of like a waspish, maybe even MRB-ish old school Discraft plastic here. Feels really good in the hand here. Quakes. This is a DL Quake. This one feels like it's going to be nice and easy to fly. It's got a little bit of a durable plastic here. This is more Pro-Line Quake. Pretty flat here. This feels kind of like your Buzz OS-ish feel. It's going to be definitely a stable mid-range. Can't wait to try that out on the sidearm, to be honest. Alright, the Rift. This is a Glow DGA Rift. This is a first flight DGA Rift. Right out of the gate, this feels like a Buzz. So, from what I understand, it's in between a Buzz and a Buzz SS. And I love a disc that's in between those. That's kind of got some glide to it. So I feel like right out of the gate, this will be a disc in the bag. I can't wait to try these out and throw them. Both feel so good. Hellfire. And then the first flight Hellfire. These are definitely machete-esque. I think actually the Hellfires were out before the machete, but they're definitely sidearm friendly. This is going to be beefcake, good wind disc. I can't wait to put these in the bag. They're definitely going in. Just mainly for sidearm wind shots and stuff. I know that I'll be able to rely on a Hellfire. Pipeline. Matt Bell signature pipeline. First, I can't wait to be teammates with Matt Bell, good friend of mine, but I can't also wait to throw his pipeline. I've heard a lot about these discs. We got an SP and a PL here. That's something I'm gonna have to learn is the plastic differences with the PLs and the DL and the SP. I'm sure it's real close to what Discraft has, as this feels, you know, relative to what it is. So, pipeline's gonna be a good fairway driver to try out. Tempest. I haven't heard too much about this one, but I've heard from DGA guys that this is a good flying disc. So I feel like I'm gonna really enjoy this one. It feels really good. It's got a good feel to it. This is the first flight edition. Can't wait to try it. I can't wait to try all of these plastics. So here's the one that I'm pretty excited about. The Torrent. This is a SP line. I have a Pro line, and I have another SP line. From what I understand, it's like a nuke-ish / crankish disc, so that's right up my wheelhouse, and I think these things will bomb. 14 speed, feel really good in my hand with that wide rim because of my big hands, but I know that I'll like this one. We'll see what I can do with it. The Breaker. So right out of the gate, I know this is feels like a Ringer GT in a way, mixed with a Zone. So I know this is going to be a steady, overstable disc. It's going to be always in same thing all the time, consistent. So I can't wait to try these out. Hurricane. I've heard a lot about the Hurricane. I got a couple of SP lines here, an SP Flex and then an SP and then a Pro line Hurricane. From what I understand, they're more of they're like a less stable force, so you're going to get a lot more distance out of these with less fade. So I can't wait to put these into the flight. It's going to be fun to throw them. Here's a disc I hear a lot about, but the sale is something that may not be a disc I'd throw. I'm not used to the domey fairways, but it could be a roller disc. From what I understand, it's really understable. So we can always try it out and see, right? The trimmer. I already like the feel of this disc. This feels like it's going to be nice and smooth in the air. I've never heard of the trimmer yet, so I can't wait to try this one out as well. It feels so good. The Rogue. I already know I'm going to like this disc. This disc feels so good. I've thrown a Rogue, but it was 167 weight, so I wasn't getting the feel I wanted. This one's a little more max weight, so I'll probably end up throwing this a lot. We'll see what we can do. The Undertow. Undertow is, from what I understand, is an understable fairway. Got a little bit of speed to what it looks like. Never felt one until today. It's flat, feels pretty good in the hand. I mean, let's see what we can do with it, right? I know I'm saying that a lot, but I've never thrown any of this, so it's going to be kind of fun to just try new molds and new things. So it says DGA Proto. Has no markings on it, so maybe it's a surprise. I don't know. Maybe it's an older disc. Maybe it's just not marked. I'll have to ask the guys at DGA and see what this is all about. But right out of the gate, it feels really good. So I don't know what that is. It doesn't feel like anything else I've had. Maybe a Hurricane. I don't know. We'll find out. The Squall. This is like a swirly plastic here, Tour Series plastic, and then this one is an SP Squall. And man, I've thrown the Squall a few times. I have some older lines of Squalls, older runs, and I used to throw the Squall a long time ago as a young one, and I knew that I really liked them, but I have never thrown an SP one, so I can't wait to see how far this thing goes, because what's different to me in a Squall is that I can get more distance out of them than a Buzz or a Meteor or something of that nature, but it's just so predictable in the flight. It gets this perfect glide, and then you can get this small fade. It's a great S-shot disc, perfect for wooded shots. I think I'm really going to dig the SP line of this, just right out of the hand feel. So I got a Bonsai. Heard a lot about this disc through the internet waves, and I'm pretty excited to throw this. My cousin throws this a lot, and he raved about it, so I can't wait to try this one out. It feels like it's going to have a little bit of fade at the end of its flight, but yeah, everything feels great. I'm so elated, I'm so excited, I'm ready to get to work with this stuff. And then of course the Matt Bell Signature Steady. I already know that I'm putting with these things. They're so good. The big bead, the great feel of this plastic is just exactly what I want in a putter. So I am over the moon. Thanks for checking out my unboxing video. I appreciate DGA sending all this plastic. I can't wait to get to work tomorrow and throw these things on video. I'm really super excited for the next upcoming couple years with DGA on my back, and I hope that you guys keep checking out all the videos that I'm going to be putting out and following my journey here. Can't wait to get to work. I can't wait to throw this plastic, and I can't wait to show you guys.